Hello everyone, I'm Shabina Fatma. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss about rigor mortis. Rigor mortis, which is also known as cadaveric rigidity. After death, first of all, flaccidity means all the muscles are very loose after death. Then the muscles is stiff. It started losing its relaxing position. Then again the muscle becomes loose. So the muscle is stiffening, which we call rigor mortis. It starts immediately. Our muscles is made up of actin and myosin filaments, and it is responsible for the elasticity of skin, and the actin and myosin filaments are combined, and we can say it actomyosin. So in cases of dead body, the elasticity of skin, the elasticity of muscles goes off, and after that the muscles has to rely on the residual oxygen which is available in the one cell, which is available in each cell. So the residual oxygen cannot give you elasticity for more time. ATP is responsible for the elasticity and plasticity of the muscle, but the dephosphorylation of ATP by the action of ATPase is enzyme. What happened when the ATP breaks down? It breaks down into ADP and the phosphate, and a large amount of energy which is used for muscle contraction. So the lost ATP is replaced during life by resynthesis. When the ATP is lost, it is resynthesized when a person is living. But in cases of dead person, at the time of somatic death, enough ATP is present in the muscle to maintain relaxation. After death, the ATP is progressively and irreversibly destroyed, leading to increased accumulation of lactate and phosphate in the muscle. After that, there is no process for the resynthesis of ATP, and slowly all the ATP goes off. There is no ATP, so there is no elasticity in the muscle because there is no resynthesis of ATP. The post-mortem alteration of ATP is due to dephosphorylation and deamination. And the rigor mortis, you can observe it in your body after death. Rigor mortis started from your eyelid. Then rigor mortis occurs first in the eyelids, then in neck, then in lower jaw, then muscles of face, then muscles of chest, then upper limb show rigor mortis, then abdomen, then lower limb, and lastly fingers and toe show the rigor mortis. Do you know that there are some conditions simulating the rigor mortis, like the heat stiffening, cold stiffening, and cadaveric spasm? Sometimes death occurs due to heat injuries, sometimes death occurs due to cold injuries, and in some cases these heat and cold stiffening also appears like rigor mortis. One can observe one can confuse between these conditions and the actual rigor mortis and the cadaveric spasm. Sometimes what happens, for example, I can give you an example. For example, if there is a struggle occur between two persons, and the one person hit the other person, and there's very close distance between them, and he die. When the investigating officers come after 1 hour or after 10 minutes, whatever, but the person is dead, he is no more to explain to you what happened there. So the person is died, and you see that there is and you see that his hands are very tightly grasped, and there is gun, or there is broken buttons, or the torn clothes, anything is stuck in his hand or is present in his hand. It is a sign of what? It is a sign of cadaveric spasm. Means the person struggles so much during death, and these materials he catched during struggle, and suddenly he die, and his muscles stiff so much that even the culprit is not able to open his hands and get and take out all the items from his hand, all the materials from his hand. So this condition is cadaveric spasm. Or I can give you one more example. For example, in cases of drowning, for example, if a person by chance falls into a well or into a running river, a pond, in anything, in any water body, and in order to protect himself or herself, he tried so much, and he catch all the materials which comes in his way, which came in his way. He cast all the materials which came across his way, but unfortunately he died. So when the body is recovered, the investigators observe that his hand is clutched. His hand has something, and his hand is not loose. It is very tight, and there are weeds, aquatic fishes, small fishes, beetles. Means these are some of the materials he grasped in his hand. It is cadaveric spasm, and it simulate rigor mortis sometimes. Friends, this is all about the rigor mortis. If you like the video, then please do like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Jai Hind.